Hey guys, Sophia here with turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2021 IFBB Asia Grand Prix Pro Bikini results. So exciting to get to see some of the international competitors, and this was a really tremendous show. Let's get right to it. So, a brief recap of what this competition means for qualifying for Olympia. In the bikini division, this is considered an all-other contest, so you can see 2nd through 5th receive the points that I've highlighted. The winner receives an invite to Olympia, and at the end of the qualification period, it's the top 5 in the points who all get to go to Olympia. So, looking at the top 5, this was a close competition. In first place was Choi, second, Song Arum, third, Hyojung, fourth, Bola, and fifth, Kyung, Hwang. And I apologize for my pronunciation, but I think I'm doing okay. Now, if you look at the scores, it was pretty close. First and second were only a few points away, and third and fourth were also only 1 point away from each other. So this was a tight race. Very exciting. So, beginning with 5th place, Kyung Hwang, who you might recognize. She actually got first place at last year's Asia Grand Prix. And then we saw her at the Olympia where she placed 16th. So here she is getting 5th place. She looks beautiful as ever. I love the suit. I love her posing. She's really posing in a way to flatter her hourglass figure. I think she looks better here than she did even at the Olympia. Super confident, very poised. She looks lovely. I think she has beautiful definition. She's got a little bit of a line going down her leg, outlining her quad. Her abs look nice and flat. She's got great lats. My only suggestion would be to have a little bit more in her arms and shoulders. She's got a beautiful kind of a pop on the top of her shoulder, but I feel like she could use more roundness to the sides of the delts, and then just a little bit more size as well in the arms, just to balance off her beautiful lower body so that she's equally very symmetrical and balanced when you look at her silhouette. That's the only thing I can think of. I think she already looks, I know the 2020 picture is very blurry, but you can see her shoulders are looking even more improved than they did then. So I think she's on it. She's looking great. I think it was a fabulous placing for her. 5th was great. Okay, next in 4th place was Bola, who you will recognize as getting 2nd at last year's Asia Grand Prix. So again in the top 5, doing great. And I think she looks beautiful as well. She's got some very nice arms, beautiful shape, nice definition, some nice roundness to the sides of her delts, great tiny waist, very pronounced abdominal muscles, very you can see the six-pack, and then a really nice shape to her glutes, and I really like her hamstrings as well. Now, I don't know whether it's just the shadow from the lighting or if she could use a little more conditioning to really show off the definition in her legs. I like it when you can really see that line that runs from the hip down to the knee and you're not really seeing it. But it could just be because of the picture and where she's standing on stage. So overall, I think she looks beautiful. I like the hair. It's a little lighter. Looks great. The suit, fabulous. Okay, next in 3rd place was Hyojung, who again is looking beautiful. This is a great top 5. She's got really nice shape. She's really popping her glute out. You can see the great definition, this lovely line coming down right there, outlining her quad. Beautiful obliques, so chiseled. Great flat stomach, really nice lats, and pretty good arms and shoulders as well. A nice balance. I again think she could use a little bit more size to the shoulders. This one in particular and behind. You know, you're not having that dip before the muscles of the arms really highlight and pop with the shoulder, but that's okay. I think also her posing to me is a little bit heavy. And what I mean by that is I feel like she's putting too much weight on that back foot, so she looks a lot more bent than the other girls. She could, in my opinion, she could probably lighten up the amount of weight she puts on the back foot and then straighten out the leg a little bit, and then she will look a little taller, a little lighter. And but that's it. I mean, that's my only suggestion, because I think she looks really fantastic. She's got great abs. I love her hair. I love that it's off her shoulders. Her suit is beautiful. I think she looks amazing, and a third place was really, really tremendous. Okay, next and second was Song A Room, and I am loving everything. She is so statuesque. She looks tall. She looks extremely confident, very just gorgeous. Beautiful shoulders, great arms, amazing lat, and tiny waist. Like, her hourglass is incredible. I love her obliques. I love her straight, flat, tiny stomach, beautiful glutes. She's got that definition with the line coming down the side of her leg. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. A very close race between second and first. I'm telling you, she looks beautiful. My suggestion, though, is I feel like compared to the other girls, she could have a little bit more size in her legs. She has beautiful shape, beautiful definition, but from a size perspective, to balance out with her beautiful upper body, I think she could use a little more size in her quads. Okay, and now in first place, Sarah Choi. She got 15th at the Olympia last year. She's heading there again, and she looks fabulous. She's got it all. She's got the beautiful, large, rounded shoulders with gorgeous definition and nice shape in her arms, an amazing lat and V-taper to create such a awesome hourglass shape. Even better, I think, than at the Olympia. Her waist is so small. She's got a beautiful oblique. She's got the beginnings of a six-pack, but not really super defined, which is very nice for the bikini division. It's perfect. Great glutes, beautiful legs, nice definition. I love that little the little bit of a line you see by her knee, just outlining the bottom of the quad. Her posing is fantastic. She looks light and airy and confident. I love it. I think she looks absolutely tremendous. Now, when I mash everybody up side by side, maybe you'll see some of those things that I mentioned. In fifth place, we could have a little bit more in the roundness to the shoulders. Same with third. I think also third place, you can see what I mean about she seems a little more bent and a little more low in her posing. She could try to just be a little more upright, really pull from the top of her crown, upwards. Maybe you can see what I mean about second place, could use a little more size in the legs. But my goodness, this is a gorgeous top 5. I wish we had more international competitions because these girls are amazing. Okay, and now from behind, absolutely incredible. I think first and second place, it really was close. Beautiful shape to the glutes, a great glute ham tie-in. I feel like Song A Room has very beautiful glutes, a great size to her glutes, and then again, she could use just a little bit more size in her legs when you compare her to Sarah Choi in first place. They're very comparable. They both look incredible, but Sarah has really great balance from all of her proportions, top to bottom. But I'm loving everything here. Beautiful hair, nice suits, great posing. Everybody's standing really well, really highlighting their hourglass shapes. It was fantastic. Okay, so from an Olympia standpoint, Sarah is qualified. Song A Room has 5 points. Hyojung Kim has 4. Bola has 3. And Kyung Hwang has 2. Now, I will be back with 2 more recaps. There were 2 shows this weekend. The DC Pro, where we got to see Pro Bikini, and the Dallas Europa, where we got to see more Pro Bikini. And stay tuned because next week is a huge show, the Puerto Rico Pro, where we have all of the pro categories: wellness, bikini, figure, women's physique, women's bodybuilding, and finally fitness. We haven't had fitness forever. So I will be back with recaps of all of those shows. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. You can find me on Instagram at Turquoise Toffee. Find me on the blog at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com. Please like this video if you liked it and comment below. What are you most excited for at that Puerto Rico show? Oh, it's so exciting. Catch you soon.